Today we're going to be learning Taylor Swift's 22. Now this song has somewhat of a tricky strumming pattern, so we'll be getting into that in just a few shakes. But first we're going to start with the chords. The main chords in the intro are going to be G, like that, C add 9, very important that we use a C add 9 instead of a regular C in this, and then a D, like that. Now our G was formed just like a regular textbook G. Bring down 2 fingers for C add 9, like that. Leave these fingers where they are, okay? And then we're going to go to a D, like that. Now the entire time we're going to put emphasis on that open G string, so that when we strum, we're going to play if you listen to that record, you'll hear that G note going like that the entire time. So let's talk about the strumming and the chords together. Okay, so G, D, D, C add 9, D, D, G. So we got just like now that's our basic pattern. As we strum that pattern, we're going to have to put emphasis on that G note, or that open G, right there, okay? Now you can strum it straight ahead if you think this is too difficult, but you know, if you want to do this, I'm going to show you how it's done. Normally we would strum the chords like this. Alright, so that's the straight ahead way of doing it. Now what we're going to do is see if we can't work that note into there. You might get your pick. Just kind of get used to doing that, because that's what you're going to have to do, like that. So this is what we're going to have to do. Strum, 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 strum. Strum, strum, strum. Let's see if we can do that slowly. See if we can speed that up. For our pre-chorus and chorus, we have 2 chord progressions we're going to have to do, and there's quite a few chords in there, but there's nothing out of the box. So let's do that, and the first progression is going to be G, D, D, C add 9, E minor 7, D, C, D, D, just like that. Now what we're doing is we're taking our G, going down to our C add 9, and for our E minor 7, we're just going to bring that finger up, put it on a B note, right there. Okay, so that's our E minor 7 right there, okay? And then that's all the chords that we have. Okay, so we're going to be playing them this way. G, strum G once, D twice, C add 9 once, E minor 7 twice, D once, C twice, or C add 9, and then D twice, and we're going to repeat that. And you might mute after you strike each chord, so it sounds kind of like the record, sounds kind of cool. Here it goes. we're going to go into the second progression. Now when we do the second chord progression, we're going to do pretty much the same thing we did before, with the exception of strumming it up and down as we do it. It's going to go something like this. Should sound something like this. Now we'll do that progression once the first time around. After doing that chord progression once, you'll go back to the beginning of the song, do the verses, do the chorus chords again, and then that progression will be used to carry the song to its end. So those are all the things that we're going to need to be playing this song. That's Taylor Swift's 22.